Hello world, and welcome to Kerbal Space Program, another Talky time. Yeah, really short one. We're gonna take a look on basically how TreeEdit actually works a little bit more. At the moment I've started a new career, and we've come up with Tree Loader, because I've got Tree Loader installed. This is a good thing to have as well. Basically you can load people's default trees, and then that'll appear in your thing, but we're gonna click stock for the moment. And that's going to use the standard stock tree. Here we are, and we've got TreeEdit here. Now we've also got on the online tree selection up here. Now F7 unlocks all nodes. F7. Boof boof, biff bam boof. There you go. All the nodes are unlocked. This means we can take a look at it. And you're going to be, if you're going to build something, you're going to have to unlock the nodes and stuff. That's for instance, we've made a new node here, and if we connect it, that's nice. But if we make a new node, look up here, we connect it, it's disappeared. What's happened? You can't see that node because this one's not unlocked. If we unlock that node, we can see that one because it unlocked that one as well. But what I mean is, if you want to have to be able to see what you're building, so or what the tree you're building is, so you're going to have to unlock the various, you know, use the F7 button there to unlock the nodes when using TreeEdit. There's going to be a link in the description for the download, the forum link for it and everything. What else we got here? New node button, which adds in nodes. It can be difficult to find out where it is. It's usually where you last clicked. So, see, it's kind of like there. Delete node does the same. Careful, there's no "are you sure" or anything. It's just delete node. There we go. Let's take a look at this one. This is a copy. It says tech ID new tech rename me. Do this, rename this always. Make sure they don't match. Like if you're doing construction line, construction 1, construction 2, construction 3, etc, etc, etc. You don't want them naming the same. Here we go. Here, see? There we go. They all got names, individual names, and that helps. It's good actually to take a look at this. We've got a description box here. Over here we've got unassigned parts and assigned parts. You can unclick this to see all the parts if something might not be popping up. Sometimes that happens, don't know why. If you click any parent to unlock, say this one here, this requires both these two, this one, is my cursor enabled? Gonna check. Now my cursor is enabled. Anyway, this one requires both these to unlock, but if this had any parent to unlock, it means either one of these could unlock it without the other. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Of course, you've got the cost. This is the cost in science. So expenses up here. But yeah, you can adjust that. Draw lines while dragging. I'm not. I think that's. What is it? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Draw lines while dragging. Does that do anything? No, not particularly well. Anyway, you get little kinks sometimes in the lines. It's a fiddly thing to get working with. If you see I moved that one thing and they all kind of went out of sync there. That happens. My advice, save frequently. But where's the save button? Now, there's an F5 save up here. This is not the one to save your tree. This is the one to save it to the game. To save it to that current save, like that particular version of career mode. Like you make an edit and then you save it, or you unlock the tree then you save it with F5. To actually make a tree or edit one, let's take a look here. Let's just load up someone else's. It's the KSB Interstellar tree, and then we hit the load button, which is up here. Now this is the Interstellar tree, which comes with the Interstellar mod. So it's mostly stock, with a few variations toward the end. If you can see, we've got a couple of kinks in it. Those probably aren't actually there. They're just really funky. And sometimes it's just a visual issue. Like now we've unlocked the whole tree, and you've got your warp drives and happy fun time stuff. But how do I make my own, you're wondering? Well, this is something that bugged me for several days, because what you see right now is what I see. And it's the same thing, it's the same issue I've come across that screwed me over several times in the past, so many times. and it's my default monitor resolution. I am playing right now in a 1280 by 720 windowed mode KSP because that is the only way I can record without massive black bars. But I've got a good 1 inch on the top and 2 inches on the bottom of my visible desktop because I'm not using a monitor, I'm using a TV. That's going to change soon. I'm getting like I'm getting monitors. The end goal, I want 3. So, but if you have the same trouble as me with this, what is the trouble? Tell it, Ollie. Okay, right. This list here has the new tree mark in it. Do you see it? I don't. It's because it's the last one underneath stock tree. There's a button under there which is new tree, and you have to click that to make a new tree. If you're having the same problem, mess with the resolution in windowed mode, or try full screen mode to find it. Alright, let's load my own tree and show you basically the other buttons of when you actually have your own tree started. Here we go. Let's load it. And my PC has a little fit for a second there. And you can't see anything. Where is it? Not even the starting node? There's the starting node. As you can see, that's actually out of whack. So let's hope it's not gone funky. See how it realigned a little bit? But there we go. And we've got extra options. Save button. That's handy. This will actually save it into this list. It says online, but this list isn't public. I'm not sure this button here actually makes it public, other than suggests it to be public to the guy who made the mod. I can never remember his name, which is really terrible because he's a prominent character in the community. When you see his name, you will know it. There's also read only and rename and delete, of course. Probably no are you sure's on that, so be careful. So that's pretty much it. So when you get a new tree, you name it, and then that's it. You're here. And you can construct, and as I've shown you, you can drag things around, add in new nodes like so. And how do you connect lines? Well, this is the thing. Left click here, right click on the place I want a line to go to. Left click here, right click on the place I want to go to. Now, as I said earlier, arrows can be a bit weird. To undo an arrow, I think you left click or right click on the thing where it came from, and then right click on this one, or right click on this. Yeah, you right click backwards basically from where you were. So there we go. Right click, gone. Now, as you can see, if I do this, the arrow did fine there because it went up. But if we do this, you can see the arrowhead kind of veers off the line. If we go this way a bit, you can see the backwards arrow goes off the line a bit, and it looks a bit squiffy, and you can kind of screw things up quite a lot. So yeah, let's delete that, shall we? That's pretty much it, actually. Also, I was sent a link, and it's like a little petition thing to do with the whole Google Plus comment thing. Take a look, because if you don't like the comment system, and even if you're nonplussed about it, go and sign the petition, because it's horrible. It's a horrible comment system. It's horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible. Horrible. I don't know what else to say other than it's horrible. But yeah, there's a petition thing that'll be down in the description as well. Go there. You just have to put just any old bloody email address. I don't care. It doesn't matter. I'm sure you've got throwaway email addresses. I do. But yeah, just sign the petition. It says you've got quite a few people. It won't get noticed at all because YouTube are an impassive giant. That basically, there's nobody. The ship's steering and the ship's sailing the seas, but there ain't nobody aboard. She's the Mary Celeste. We're all like tourists that kind of like visit her deck as she sails the world as a ghost ship. That's pretty much how YouTube works entirely. Not even joking. I mean, if you actually ever want help with anything, God help you. Yeah, but take a look at the petition. It was sent to me by I don't want to mess up your last name. Is it Danny? One of my subscribers, Danny. I'm not going to say your last name because I might screw it up, and I don't want to do that. So Danny, thank you for linking that. It's in the description. And that's pretty much it. Talk about TreeEdit, talk about Google Plus a little bit. Catch you later, guys. Bye, yees.